it safe, relatively.
Ah, Devlin. Welcome to the underworld. What do you think of all this?
It's a hell of an operation you got here. I can see you command the respect of these people.
Respect may be, but loyalty is harder to come by. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I have a problem that needs fixing.
Does this problem have a name?
Francine. She was to be my wife.
You got a problem with your lady friend? Talk to the barman. I don't deal with ex-girlfriends.
Allow me to explain. Before the occupation, I was a foreman in a motorcycle factory. The Nazis ordered the factory converted to manufacture weapons for the German military. Some of the men refused to obey the order. Those men ended up down here.
Where does Francine come into this?
I kept a list of informants, working men who risked their lives to pass us information on German war production. Francine stole it. She sold us out to the Germans.
Why?
I heard whispers about Francine and the German. She was fucking him behind my back.
What else does she know?
Enough to get us all killed. That bitch could never keep her legs shut or her mouth.
I'll take care of it.
One more thing, Devlin. Francine wears a locket. It was a gift from me. I want it back.
I'll see what I can do.
Francine is a singer. She's performing at an outdoor concert not far from here. I want this business finished tonight.
For a great war survivor.
Stop that! You'll go to your death!
Übermensch now! Shite! Gunfire! Krieg ihn, wenn er sich zeigt! Bin unterwegs!
Kento.
A trap for a great war survivor. My aching bones.
Here's the locket you wanted. I'm glad to be rid of the damn thing.
You have my gratitude, Irishman. I hope you won't allow misplaced feelings of guilt to poison this happy moment.
You're a hard-hearted son of a bitch, Mingo.
Thank you. If it isn't the angel of death himself, I thought I felt a chill in the air.
Cut the bullshit, Mingo. I didn't come here to listen to you flap your jaws.
Very well. I looked inside Francine's locket. The one you brought me after.
I know the one.
Do you know what I found?
A picture of yourself.
Not me! That blue-eyed devil. The German that Francine took to her bed.
I told you before, adultery is none of my concern.
Ah, but this man concerns us all. He is head of military security in the industrial sector. Even now he hunts us, driven by his mad thirst for revenge.
Kill a man's woman, you take that risk.
She was my woman, not his!
Shut it! She was a Nazi spy, Mingo. Now get a hold of yourself.
This Nazi captain! They call him the Wolf. He hunts rebels for sport. It is only a matter of time before he finds his place and ties a rope around all our necks.
Then we'll find him first.
I already sent a team of my best men to hunt down this wolf. If you go now, you can catch up with them.
Jeder oder stirbt, so einfach ist das.
C'est un excédent de surveillance.
What's the score?
We had that Nazi bastard trap, but those damn snipers won't let us get close enough to finish the job!
Da drüben! Er ist hinter dem Ding da! Spitz getroffen!
Motherfuck! What's a day without getting shot at?
We cannot hold them for much longer! Possession of illicit radios is not permitted.
Those found with such items will face severe penalties.
Son of a bitch! More German are headed this way!
Shite! Bleed! About bloody time. Now then. Sean, I gave your name to a couple of old friends who run rally races outside the city.
I opened
You
the
should
lock in the
drop in
vault
next time you get out
and
of the
found a
countryside.
secret hiding inside.
They'll be expecting
We
you.
must act quickly.
Vittore.
Mingo.
Someone said Goering himself was in the... It's honest work.
I don't complain. At least it's safe, relatively.
Dr. Felix Kong, at your service. I have heard much about you. I hope that we can work together.
That depends on what sort of work you have in mind, Mr. Kwong.
Dr. Kong, I am a clinical psychiatrist. Do you know what that means?
I don't know. You like to dress up in women's clothes?
That is very amusing. I'm sure your sense of humor serves you well in situations where you feel threatened or insecure.
There's not much threatening about a bloke wearing a dress, Doctor.
Never mind.
Did you have a proposal to make?
Despite what you might think, Mr. Devlin, I am a soldier. My battlefield is the human mind. My objective is to destroy the enemy's will to fight. There's a new field called psychological warfare.
There's nothing new about it, Doctor. We Irish have been at it for centuries, on both sides of the pitch.
Then, you understand why we must begin by sowing the seeds of fear and mistrust among our enemies. Our tool will be a traitor. In this case, a man who doesn't even know that he is a traitor.
You got a crowd to turn coat. How?
A combination of experimental drugs and hypnosis. I won't bore you with the details. Suffice to say, this Nazi will carry out my instructions.
And what are those instructions?
To assassinate a notorious Gestapo commander called Bauer. All you need to do is drive our impressionable German friend to Bauer's headquarters and make sure he completes his assignment.
Now I'm playing chauffeur for a Nazi? Must be a chilly day in hell. Good day to you, Doctor. I'll let you know how your little scheme works out. Lovely piece, this one.
You down!
So, what's it like being a Nazi and all?
My name is Corporal Spitz. I have one package for Herr Bauer.
Oh, what's in the package?
Whiskey, sausages, porno magazine.
Christ, that's one hell of a gift basket. Where can I get one?
I am Corporal Spitz. I have a package for Herr Bauer.
Yeah, I gathered that. You just sit tight, Spitzy. Bauer's place is just up the road a bit.
Come back here! You smacked them!
This is the place. You go on ahead. I'll be waiting here when you get back.
Destined to lead the world into the future.
Fucking hell! Kwong's scheme just went pear-shaped. I'll have to finish off Bauer myself. Christ, I need a drink. Where were we?
Oh, Mike.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Well, whatever you did to that crowd, it worked a little too well. Wonka never made it past the front desk.
I have not, as of yet, perfected the brainwashing technique. I will have...
Brainwashing? I'd rather my brain stay dirty. So what's the next step in this master plan of yours?
Unfortunately, my plans must be delayed. The Gestapo has dispatched a pair of notorious assassins to hunt me down. I had a crucial meeting scheduled for today, but now I will not be able to meet my contact. The danger is too great. Unless, of course...
You want me to cover your back? Is that it?
There is a sniper's nest overlooking the square where the meeting is to take place. One of my colleagues will be watching the square from another building across the street with binoculars and a radio. If you position yourself in the sniper's nest, he will be able to help you spot any enemy agents in the crowd. I trust that you will kill them before they kill me.
You could find worse odds to gamble on, Doctor. I'll do what I can.
Transit papers are mandatory at all checkpoints. To present proper documentation will be severely punished.
Oh, merde. I just bought that car. Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Hit something, didn't I?
You hit that.
Er ist in der Nähe. Wir finden ihn.
Runter!
seine Angst! Er hat eine Waffe!
Der Besitz illegaler Volltreffsänger ist untersagt und wird mit aller Härte des Gesetzes bestraft.
Is anybody there?
Bonjour, Mr. Devlin.
All right. I'm in position. Keep your eyes peeled.
Kвонг is entering the square now. I see nothing yet. Sniper, on the rooftop. The building on the left side of the square. Shoot him, quickly.
All right,
He's
keep
taking
your
it fast.
shirt on.
The building on the right side of the square. Quickly, he's taking aim. Target eliminated. That should do it. Wait, someone's coming. There, on the street. 3 more agents closing in. We are sending the car back for Kвонг. Keep him covered. Excellent shooting, Mr. Devlin. Dr. Kвонг has asked me to express his most sincere gratitude.
Fine. Tell the doctor I'll be in touch.
In honor of the Führer's birthday, curfew will postpone 15 minutes tonight.
I would fight, but I have my family to think.
Juste en dehors de me.
Sorry. Hello, Doctor. What sort of mindfuck you got planned for the Krauts this time?
The foundation of the fascist psyche is a nexus of fear and control. The tension between these opposing forces manifests itself as an obsession with power, material, spiritual, and sexual power.
This isn't about your thing with women's underwear, is it?
For the last time, I do not wear women's clothing, Mr. Devlin.
I'm just saying, maybe you should talk to a doctor about that.
The Nazis have installed a monstrous howitzer in the Pantheon Dome. The cannon's massive barrel thrusts into the sky above Paris like an engorged pillar of masculine flesh, while the women of the city tremble in the eclipsing shadow.
Suddenly I'm feeling a wee bit uncomfortable, Doctor. I'm afraid to ask where this is headed.
Don't you see? The cannon is a symbol of German authority in this area. We will drive a splinter of doubt into the heart of the Nazi forces. We will shatter their confidence and render them impotent.
I must confess, Doctor, that's one hell of a scheme. You may be the smartest man ever to slip into a pair of silk pantyhose.
You may leave now, Mr. Devlin.
Let's get to that gun and see what all the fuss is about. Whoa. Dr. Kwong wasn't wrong about the size of that thing. Ever hear of overcompensation? The red stuff's supposed to stay on the inside.
Ich schicke ihn zur Hölle!
Le Führer accueille les citoyens de deuxième classe dans le Reich. Veuillez vous inscrire au bureau politique le plus proche.
Ich spüre keine Schmerzen!
You think I'd get used to this?
Right gone you are.
The mighty Reich has won a decisive battle in North Africa. This guarantees the war will end soon.
Führt sich jemand um die Kamera? Wir müssen uns zurückziehen. Vorwärts, ihr Feiglinge!
Dick is playing so. Fucking beautiful. If Dr. Kwong was right, there's gonna be a lot of limp bratwurst in the beer hall tonight. crap, I sprung a leak.
Hold it together.
At least it's safe, relatively.
Hey, I got the weapons, monsieur.
I must admit, this place is a little creepy.